Hello and welcome to Braintree High School for Legion Baseball. That's Braintree and Hyde Park set to take the field here as the first pitch of the game is low for ball one. Mike Wass will bring the coverage here as we are ready for some Legion Baseball. Braintree still searching for that first elusive victory here on the season, 0-4. It's 4-2 Hyde Park as it's winning on the hands and makes contact with the hitter. A hit batter is the way this game starts, as in on the hands of the starter on the other side, Roach, who was hit by the pitch. Obviously, the last thing you want if you are a pitcher is to get hit on the hand. The leadoff man is on in front of McCarthy. Hyde Park always one of the better teams in the league. Braintree trying to get something started here. Pitching has really hurt them the early part of this season. Scored plenty of runs, but giving up way too many on the other side. Good size lead at first. This one slapped to the backstop. Rogers is a big piece of the puzzle to the Braintree team that went all the way to the state finals during the high school season. Playing over at third base, also pitched. The pitch is on the way, and this one in the air on the infield, playable. It is the first baseman over to make the play. Into the Braintree defense. Across the outfield, it'll be Driscoll in left, Soros in center, and the right fielder will be Segley. Across the infield, Berman at third. Second baseman is Fan, shortstop Atkinson, and first baseman Zolano just made that catch. With UHAS catching here today. A couple of changes from the last time we had seen Legion team against Foxborough. Multiple changes, multiple different players in different positions. Runner at first and one down. Top half of the first, 7-inning game. There is a slaughter rule, 10-run rule. As the runner takes off, pitches upstairs. Here is the throw. It's going to be high and up and over everybody. Into center field, but backed up. A stolen base for Roach, who was hit by a pitch to begin the game. First pitch downstairs. Finds his own for a strike. Long look in as the batter now continues not to call time. Wind up and the pitch, and this one in the air to third base. Playable now for Berman, who puts it away, and there are two down here in the inning. So after the hit batter, two weak pop-ups. One to third, one to first. Trying to get through the top half of the inning with a 0 on the board. Be a welcome sight for head coach Casey. That one spoiled back and out of play. Starting ahead of the cleanup hitter Russell. Runner now at second base with two down in scoring position. The right-hander Rogers is ready, and on the ground towards third base. On the high grass, slows it down, the throw across in time to end the inning. So Braintree with a hit by pitch to start the game, but 3 consecutive outs to end the inning as a runner is left on, and the home team will bat with a 0-0 score. Bottom half of the inning as this one into right field and drops in for a leadoff hit. Fan going after the opening pitch and drives it into right. So Braintree starts off with the leadoff man on. The offense trying to take the lead. Quick greeting to the pitcher, Roach. So that one misses away. First baseman Zolano now batting here in the 2 spot. As this one is hit sharply to right field, and a diving catch as that one's hauled in, taking away a base hit. Braintree with a couple of good swings here to start. Unfortunately, that does not result in a base. Brings up the Braintree pitcher as Rogers stands in, takes the pitch, in for a strike. Stolen base back in the top half of the first for Hyde Park. See, Braintree tries to turn the script with a stolen base of their own. That one is going to be a little bit low. And the offering out in front of it. Pick-off play, not in time. Runner takes off, and on the ground it goes, middle of the infield. No play at second, safe there, and it would have been a double play ball. Instead, it is the runner able to reach at second. Had the runner not been on the move, maybe that ball gets through the middle of the infield. Obviously, he was moving in that direction with the runner taking off. This pitch is outside. Another close pitch, does not get the call. Looks like a pretty good spot. Dealing with the left fielder, Driscoll. And a pickoff attempt, but no throw. Braintree the runner in scoring position here with 2 down, just like Hyde Park had, and instead he walks him. 2 on now in front of the catcher, Uhas. First pitch strike. And a late swing this time. Down the hole, 0-2. 2 on, 2 down. Bottom half of the first. 1 left on for Hyde Park in the top half. As this one hit sharply to third, but foul. Both base runners lead as the pitch is down in the dirt. They call a balk on the pitchers. Both base runners will advance to second and third. Not a call you see often, but both base runners will get a bag here. And obviously an important call because hit here could potentially bring in two instead of just the one run. So the offering is down and away. Got ahead 0-2. And this one hits him right off the back. Roach has had trouble with the command here in this first inning. He's walked and hit a batter. Great opportunity for the home team to jump in front. So they're filled up here with 2 outs. Going after the first pitch to left field and a foul ball. That one hit real hard and would have been extra bases and a couple of runs. Braintree had a couple of real nice swings here in this first inning. Fortunately, one of those turned into an out. This went down and away, and the catcher's able to keep that one for the backstop and save a run as well. Sixth batter of the inning, as the offering is well upstairs. Nowhere to put him. And that one spoiled back and out of play. It's gone even to 2-2. Runners lead all the way across, and the offering, and he just missed. Pitcher not liking it. I don't think the bench is either. Feeling squeezed here in this first inning. It's gonna be a long afternoon or early evening game. Small strike zones. Again, he steps off. Second time we've seen him do that here in the inning without a throw. Back onto the rubber now, and the payoff pitch, and he gets him on a pitch upstairs. May have chased out of the zone. But Braintree does not score. They threaten here in this first inning, but leave them loaded as we head to the second in a 0-0 game. Top of the second, and the first pitch below the knees for ball 1. Dealing with the 5, 6, 7 hitters for Hyde Park here in the second. They left a runner back in the first. The leadoff man who was hit by a pitch. This one is down and away. Braintree striking out with the bases loaded and the bottom half of the first, leaving a great opportunity on the board. As this one is lifted to right field, but a foul ball.
Hey, line drive, buddy. Come on, kid. Just hit it hard anywhere. Come on, Steve. What do you say, 2-4?
One down and away, not chasing. The offering on the way, goes after it, and no contact on the 3-1.
Nice line drive right here.
Rogers ready on the payoff pitch, and a ground ball foul of third. Again ready, and this one's spoiled off. Long it back continues. This one drilled to left and a base hit. Able to win the at-bat, and the first hit of the game for the opposing side from Hyde Park. Second straight inning now with the leadoff man on. Being held on at first, and the pitch in for a strike.
Come on, buddy.
This one in the air to right. It's going to make its way down, though, in foul ground.
Hey, top with two down. Here we go, baby.
Runner leads as the pitch is down. Good stop back behind the dish. Two-strike pitch, knocked to the backstop.
Come on, Sean. Come on, kid.
Runner takes off, and the pitch is hit well out towards center field. Continuing back, and it's going to make its way over the head. In center field, as the runner digs 4 seconds, going to wind around third and score easily on the RBI double. On foul tip, first strike. This game has changed quite quickly. Braintree left him loaded here in the second. A leadoff single followed by an RBI double as the first run of the game on the board. Pitch on the way, and that one misses.
Come on, kid.
Another one low. Braintree searches for the first out here of this second inning. Spins it back, but it's in there for a strike. Now a walk. First three have all reached. One has scored, two on. on the way, and a big swing and a miss. Brings up the number 8 hitter at Mills.
Good hitter, Tim. Here we go, buddy. Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim.
Righty winds and fires, and a bunt try down the third base line. That's going to be a foul ball. Just picked up in time. That one started rolling back to fair territory. And now a hit batter. He leans right into that one, and things not going according to plan here in this second. Second hit batter of the game by Rogers. So he now deals with the number 9 hitter. Braintree running into a big time pickle here in this second. Already surrendering a run and not looking good here in the second inning as the infield moves in and the pitch is down and away. Gonna need some help from your defense now in a spot where the pitcher's struggling a little bit with command. Busy week for Braintree as far as games go, so can't really afford to let your pitchers leave early as the throw to the plate, and just in time he got him at the plate. Bang, bang play. Did not think the throw was going to go there as that one was not hit all that hard, but able to just barely get the out at the plate. Fortunate for Braintree, it was a force out. Obviously would have been safe if he had to make a tag, but gets the benefit of that, and the run does not score. Score remains 1-0 as Braintree gets the first out. Second time through the order now for Roach, who was hit by a pitch. Back to begin the ball game. And the pitch, and up in the air. This one back towards foul ground.
Come on, Colin. Line drive, buddy. Come on, Colin.
Rogers trying to work his way around. A dangerous second. That one spins him back.
Come on, Niner. Line drive. Come on, buddy. Good call.
Offering on the way. This one sharply hit middle of the infield and through. As one run scores, the second one will be held. And a 2-0 game. Big swing and a miss. Had a pitch upstairs. Could bear down and make a couple of good pitches here. If Rogers, try and keep your team within striking distance. Already down a couple of runs.
Come on, Cassie. Come on, buddy.
Up to the backstop.
Hey, doing jobs now.
Could really use a strikeout here with the bases filled up. Try and keep them there.
Work, buddy. Work.
And the offering. Down in the dirt. No swing. Good block.
Hey, Cassie.
McCarthy, who had popped up to first his first time. Getting a second look at the starter. And the offering, and this one sharply hit towards short and through. As one run scores, here comes a second as the ball completely dies on the grass. Throw is to second, and the tag is not applied. A lot of good swings here in this second inning as they continue to hit the ball hard, pile up some base runners. Right side. Play is to second, and the out is there. No throw back to first as they have him caught between the bases between home and third. Now a pickle as they're going to need some help from the pitcher. Throw is there, and he is going to be out at the dish as they turn to on the play at the plate, as Rogers, who plays third, also pitches, has to make the play, and a very dirty uniform on the way back to the dugout for Hyde Park, who has a nice inning here, but Braintree able to turn two on the infield as we head to the bottom half of the inning. As this one is hit well towards the middle of the infield, continuing back and hauled in. A late lunging catch. Seven, eight, 9 hitters in the inning for Braintree. Berman retired here to begin. Now the shortstop, Atkinson. Pitch on the way is down and away. Back continues with the ball down in the dirt. Braintree with just the one hit. It was the leadoff hit from Fan back in the first to this point. This one in the air on the infield again. Shortstop calling and puts it away. First pitch able to get it by him. Some action in the bullpen for Hyde Park. Obviously, Roach not in any trouble, but wonder if he's going to be on a innings limit here today. Each team playing multiple games per week. As many as 4 to 5 games. Obviously taxing on the pitching. This one on the ground right side. Going to need help from the pitcher. As the throw is there, and just in time, no. They said he did not keep contact with the bag. I don't know about that one. Braintree may have gotten a little bit of help. Looked like a pretty nice play. Obviously it was close, but looked like the pitcher got there before the runner did, but whether he kept contact with the bag or not is the question. Either way, a difficult play. The pitcher did do his job, which is get over to the bag and give his first baseman a target to take him a little bit longer than expected. So runner is at first, here with 2 outs, and a half-hearted swing. Did not mean to do that, and it turns into a freebie at first, as that very quickly ends the inning. So Braintree does not score again here in the second, leaving a runner on as we head to the third inning. Heading into the third, and the first pitch in for a strike. Rogers trying to have a much better inning here in this third. He's very quickly head 0-2. Dealing with 4, 5, and 6 in the order. Leadoff hitter is Russell, bounced out to third his first time. And the pitch, and this one sharply hit for foul. And the 2-strike pitch, and downstairs. This one lifted towards left field. Late run at it, and no catch made in left field. Not a great attempt out there. Thought maybe you'd see at least a sliding attempt. Kind of gave up on it the last second. Definitely a playable ball. So a bloop single is how the inning starts. Third straight inning now. The leadoff man has been on. Now a balk called on Braintree. Called by the home plate umpire, which is very rare. One going in each direction. Offering on the way, and that one is in for a strike. Dealing with Seaton, the first baseman. And the pitch, this one driven to deep right field. And a late, nice catch in right field, able to haul that one in. Runner tags and gets over to third base on a hard hit ball. Rolled over foul. Dealing with Dave Ock, as this one is hit well out towards right again. And caught in right field as the runner now moves to the plate, and a sacrifice fly on back-to-back flyouts to right. Making it a 5-0 game. First pitch strike. Dealing with Keneally. That one spoiled back and out of play. Couple of quick strikes on the hitter. So second straight inning now that runs have been pushed across against the starter Rogers, but he comes back to fan him and end the inning. As Hyde Park scores 1 here in the third as we head to the bottom half. Braintree down 5. Pitching change as we enter the bottom half of the inning. To the bullpen now as Long into pitch. Two, three, four hitters for post 86. Trying to chip away at a 5-run deficit. Ground ball, middle of the infield. Second baseman cuts it off and makes the play. Pitch on the way, and that one's down. Rogers will ground it out to short his first time. Right side, and that's a fair ball off the glove. The play is towards first. Oh, what a play. So Russell went over to play first base. Got a glove on it to knock the ball down, and then made a great play on the throw to first to the pitcher covering. Looked like a sure base hit once that one hit the glove. It's been that kind of an early season for the home team. We're off to an 0-4 start. When you're not getting those plays to go your way, it's going to be a long afternoon or evening. Couple of ground outs in the inning. One to second, one to first. Going to take something here from Driscoll, who walked his first time. And the pitch is inside. In there for a strike. So he now draws a walk for the second time. Goes out to the first pitch and no contact. Swing and a miss. Very quickly 0-2. The runner at first, Driscoll. Down and away. Richards had a base runner on in each of the first 3 innings, but have left a runner on in each of those first 2. And a swing and a miss. Chased the pitch off the plate and strikes out. Braintree leaves another one on. They've left 5 on now through the first 3 and trail 5-0 as we head to the 4th. First pitch here of the inning. Tough play over for the pitcher and cannot make the play on the barehanded try. So runner will reach on a weak chopper on the infield. Grass really slowing the play down.
Good.
That one gets away from the catcher as the runner now takes second base.
Hey, do some work, Patrick. Come on, buddy.
So that one knocked foul.
Come on, Pat.
Runner leads from second, and that one's in there for a strike. And with the number 9 hitter who reached on a fielder's choice. Man, this one hits a left field, a base hit. Back-to-back singles here to begin the fourth.
Come on, Richie.
Top of the order now, third time through, as this one is slapped towards left field, but foul.
Hey, Richie, kid.
The pinch hitter up there, and Curran. Off-speed pitch drops in. Couple of quick strikes.
Come on, Rich.
Two straight singles to begin the inning. Could really use an out now. And the offering is down in the dirt, stopped by the catcher. And on the ground, middle of the infield, towards shortstop. Play is to second for one, back to first, and out. A double play. It brings the run in from third base, but the double play really helps out here. 6-0 score now.
Hey, Carson.
Bases are empty and 2 out. So that's in there for a strike.
Go, kid.
And on the hands, as that one's rolled over foul. As this one sharply hit to right field, a base hit. Third hit of the inning.
Come on, Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat missing. Runner at first and 2 down here in the top of the 4th. Hyde Park has scored in the last 3 innings now. Big inning back in the second with 4 runs. This one towards the gap, going to get down, and that's going to bring the run home all the way from first base. So runner is going to round around and score. No throw to the plate.
Go, Lee. Double line drive, Lee. Here we go.
RBI double, and now it's Russell. This game has gotten away from Braintree quickly. Thought that double play would maybe help out and turn momentum a little bit, but has not been the case. It's too many base runners again. Too many runs being pushed across game by game against the Braintree pitching. And the offering on the ground towards shortstop. As the throw across in time to end the inning, but another couple more pushed across to head to the bottom half of the 4th. All Hyde Park right now. Bottom of the 4th inning. Braintree trying to battle back from 7 runs down now. Another uphill battle. That one's at the knees to strike. And a wave and a miss. It's downstairs. Struck out with the bases loaded the first time and has struck out now for the second time. Dealing with the number 7 hitter now, Berman. Hopped up to second his first time. Takes a strike. Off speed, and this one out towards left center. It's going to drop down. Just the second, make it the 3rd hit for Braintree. All of them have been singles. First pitch on the ground towards shortstop. Over to second for 1, back to first. A high throw, and that one way off target as the runner now caught off the bag for a moment, but the play will not be in time at first. Braintree with another base runner as they continue to rack up base runners, but they have not pushed anybody across. They've left 5 on through the first 3. Danger of leaving another one on here with 2 outs. And this one out towards right field, and it is going to make its way down. A couple of bloop singles here in the inning. And the inning will continue. Off-speed pitch and out in front of it. And who has singled and has grounded out to the catcher. 2 on, 2 down, and the pitch. Another off-speed pitch and another strike. Third time through the Braintree order. Off speed and rolled to third, but foul. And the off-speed pitch, and again able to spoil it off. Hasn't seen anything but the off-speed here in the at-bat. This one missing away. Opportunity here for Braintree to get on the board here in this 4th inning. It's going to take something here from Fan. On the ground, middle of the infield. It's the second baseman who goes to the second base bag for the force out to end the innings. Braintree strands 2 more base runners, and that has been the story here tonight. They've left 7 on through the first 4 and trail 7-0. Pitch upstairs. 5, 6, and 7 in the inning for Hyde Park. That one's down.
Hey, way to battle back. Good job.
And another one missing up as he's able to draw a walk. Pitch on the way, ground ball. This one slows down on the infield, and it's going to be an infield hit. As a throw across, not in time. Two more base runners on here in the inning. They scored in each of the last 3 innings. Second, third, and 4th inning so far. Threatening again. Nobody up and throwing back behind Rogers.
All right.
And this one hit well out towards left center. Hang up in the air a while. And it's the center fielder to track it down. Conley in to hit here. It's a pinch hitter. Two on and 1 out. You're in the top of the 5th. Set to strike. Missing inside is Rogers. Rolled over foul.
Hey,
Couple of strikes now on him.
middle oppo. Here we go.
Close pitch, doesn't get the call.
Come on, Griffin.
On the move, right side. First baseman able to make the play. He's allowed to second. And the force out there. Pretty nice play there over at first to get the lead man, or the middle man in this situation.
Come on, Pat.
Big swing and a miss at the pitch upstairs. It's long batting in the 9th spot. 1 for 2. It's hit into a fielder's choice and singled. That one is cut on and missed.
Hey, adjust now, Pat.
On the ground, right side again. A difficult play as the throw does get there in time to end the inning. A couple left on here in the 5th. As we head to the bottom half of the inning, Braintree still looking for the first run. First pitch of the inning is going to miss. Two 0 here to start the at bat. 2, 3, 4 hitters for Braintree. This one's knocked out of play. So on 0 for 2. He's lined out to right and has grounded out to second. Off-speed pitch, and that's right in there. Really now or never for the home side. Want to come back in this game. Got to scrape across some runs. Off speed, just able to get a piece of it. Ground on the middle of the infield. Second baseman ranging, long throw, and able to whip it across there in time. First pitch of the bat is upstairs. This one is smoked out towards left center. Long way back and able to track it down on a well-stung ball off the bat of Rogers. First two have been retired here in the inning. Off speed and their first strike. Chase the pitch upstairs. No contact. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning here in the bottom half of the fifth. Thought about going after, did not swing. This one lifted towards right. Second baseman long running attempt and able to track it down. Great play as McCarthy puts it away. And Braintree goes 1-2-3 as we head to the sixth inning. Braintree down 7-0. Top of the sixth and a pitching change here for Braintree. Enter into the sixth inning, a left-hander out of the bullpen. That is a strike. This one's spoiled out of play. Couple strikes now. 1, 2, 3, 4 hitters. Essentially. That one just missed. Ground ball to first and foul. Lefty ready, and this one to third and caught on a line drive. Pitch on the way. Nobody on and one out. Here in the sixth. This game has really slowed down after moving along quickly. A lot of time between pitches. And a fly ball. This one to short. 2 down. That one cut on and missed. Two down in the inning. This one lifted foul down the third base line. Lefty-lefty matchup as the pitch is down. That continues. First two have been retired on a line out and a pop-up. And this one hits him, so the inning continues. Braintree's third hit batter of the game. Pitch below the knees, 1-0. Pick off play and had him moving a little bit. The ball called. Second one against Braintree here in the game. And this one hit well out towards center field. Back there and tracking it down to make the catch. So nothing pushed across here in the inning for Hyde Park. So Braintree bats still looking to get it going. Bottom of the inning and a swing and a miss. Braintree still being shut out to this point. Well, the pitching has not allowed to run the last couple of innings. Five, 6, and 7 in this inning for the Braintree hitters. This one out towards left field, and this one will be dropped out there in left. Lunging attempt, drops down. A rare leadoff runner on for Braintree. Fifth hit of the game, all have been singles. They've been handed two walks and a hit by pitch. So they had plenty of base runners. They've left 7 on. So trying to get something started here in this inning. As this one is hit out towards right field, but playable. And there's one down. Pickoff try not in time. Wrenches some action in their bullpen, presumably to pitch the 7th. So that one's downstairs. Runner starts and stops. And almost thrown out at first. Would have been a silly play. This one hit out towards left field. Again, fielder's there. Make the catch. Fly out to right, fly out to left. The 2 outs here in the inning. First pitch swing on the ground to short. Long throw across in time to end the inning. Braintree goes quickly as we head to the 7th. Someone knocked into the stands. Here's the 7th begins. Sharply hit out towards right field, but right at the right fielder as it's hauled in. Another one to right field and right at him again. 2 down. Couple of quick outs. Both sides swing early and often here. So it's trying to get this game over. In the air to deep left. This one's hooked towards the corner. And the long run. That's going to be a foul ball. Couple of flyouts to right field to begin this 7th inning. Right, trying to put up another 0. At least they've given their chance to their offense, but the offense still without a run. This will be the 3rd straight 0 put up on the board by the pitching. They get the final out. And a wave and a miss. Offering on the way is down. Lefty is ready. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He got him to chase after pitch down. He strikes him out. And that is the way the top of the 7th ends. 1, 2, 3 they go. As Braintree with their final 3 outs. Down 7. And a sharply hit ball middle of the infield. Second baseman ranging. Defense has been outstanding here in this ball game. Pretty much in each direction. Pitch in there for a strike. Nobody on and one down as that misses outside. Fan atop the order. They hit his first time, has grounded out the last 2 times. And 1 is the count. Actually, I believe it's them in there hitting in place of Fan. Was playing second base. Makes sense. Out there, right field. Back to make the catch, and there's 2 down. Braintree down to their final out. That pinch hitter. Braintree staring their 5th straight loss. Losing last night to Norwood. And therefore a strike. Righty's ready, and on the ground, this one rolled foul. Righty's ready, and the pitch is down. The game's going to continue. Need something here from the pinch hitter. Ground ball, and second baseman again in the right spot, and that is the ball game. So Braintree shutout here today, 7-0 the final score. The damage done in the second inning. It was a 4 spot. Braintree never able to recover from that. A couple of runs in the following innings, and the offense again kept quiet here today, but they stranded 7 runners, all of them early, but never able to get anything started after that. So that'll conclude our coverage of today's ball game. On behalf of our camera person here today, Dave Maybrook, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.